interwebs.
Why do you always sound so uncertain when you're saying? You're like, hello, interwebs.
I don't know.
Hold on.
The Princess
No,
Bride?
are you
Yeah,
trying
we
to
should-
eat your tail?
We should start out by like singing a song from Princess Bride or something.
There-
like that.
Luna is
there's
trying
no,
to eat.
there's
Well,
no
no,
particular
like
song,
singing
no
songs, but like
melodies.
humming songs. Yeah, melody.
Eating Your Tail is an excellent kitty game.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, it's one of the best kitty games.
What's the snake that eats itself? The Ouroboros?
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros.
Yeah.
Oh, we could do that. I'm the Ouroboros. 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 I'm the Ouroboros.
Well,
I'm the
no,
Ouroboros.
that would be the last time. And then we just do it to fade it, like, I'm Ouroboros, I'm Ouroboros, I'm Ouroboros. And then on the last one, it would just cycle around forever until fade out.
You might see that in an upcoming episode.
Does Ouroboros represent infinity?
Yes.
Oh, I thought infinity represented infinity and Ouroboros represented something different.
Everything means what you want it to mean.
Okay.
Find meaning. Find the meaning that you. Wow, that started out good.
Inconceivable!
Inconceivable! It's inconceivable. If you haven't guessed by now, our theme today is the Princess Bride.
The
which
fire
is
swamp will never survive.
nonsense. You're only saying that because
Because
no one
no one
ever
ever
has. Alright, here we are. It is the last episode of the Stephen Bomb, the first Stephen Bomb of 2016, he said optimistically. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, as you may have noticed in the last video, and probably will continue to notice in this video. We just found out that Yellow Diamond is sending a ship to the Earth, and she wants
That's right.
to destroy the Earth. She wants to destroy the Earth, probably out of some long-held grudge against Rose Quartz.
Yeah, I would.
Well, she said that she was sending a ship to pick Peridot up, wasn't she?
For her next
Yes.
mission.
But now that Peridot's...
That doesn't mean she.
Yeah, it doesn't
not
mean they're
sending a
not
ship.
sending a ship.
Yeah, I just...
Yeah, I
I'm
would.
wondering if
although
that's
I would.
the thing that is still
I would
happening.
side with ship. I would side with ship happening because you know
Ship-
ship
ship-
Because you know,
happens.
shit happens. Yes. But
OTP?
she did self-destruct the
Yeah, the
communications, maybe to kill Peridot. So at that point, I think I have to disagree with you. I think she abandons the idea of a ship and just. I was completely wrong. In a complete reversal, I completely reversed that myself.
Why would
That.
I just like? It seems a little far-fetched to assume that would shatter her with no hopes of it being thrown away, and also
Well,
they
Peridot
still
doesn't
need
have
someone
any
to go
weapon.
check.
She's just a Peridot.
Yeah, but she can literally just drop it and walk away.
Not necessarily. I mean, that was a pretty big explosion, and it was already within a bubble, so it would have had to expend energy
I
to
don't
break
know.
the bubble, as well as create an
It
explosion
didn't look that big
so
to me.
Well,
it did get thrown very far away. So
I don't know. I wasn't impressed.
It's like a cloud. Like a cloud looks small from far away, but when you're but they're actually
Like a-
really big.
like an eagle piloting a
They're
blimp.
piloting a blimp. Very graceful. Are we gonna start the episode?
No episode for you. Thank you. Good night. I'm Vicini,
I'm Fezzik.
And I'm Inigo.
and when we're not starting wars between feudal European countries, we're watching Steven Universe.
Steven Universe.
Steven Universe. Inconceivable.
I don't think that word's English. I think it's
Anybody want a
Why
peanut?
the way? Why the people of this world believe in garnet, amethyst, and pearl?
And Steven!
You know, we could be characters from the Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Log date 7152. I can't believe I just did that. I disobeyed my orders and went against Yellow Diamond's wishes. I'm a traitorous clod. I never want to think about what I've done again. I'm a traitorous clod. And I called Yellow Diamond a clod right to her face. I called Yellow Diamond a clod right to her face.
Oh no.
Peridot, are you gonna be okay? I'm a traitorous clod. Traitorous clod. No. It's not gonna work out. You're with us now. You don't understand. I'm protecting a planet I was once trying to destroy. I used to follow every order, every rule. Now I'm a traitor. A rebel. A crystal gem.
Welcome to Earth. Star Eyes.
No.
That tape recorder seems to be helping.
That's her taking the star.
You dropped this.
Get it away.
Where?
She had it in her eyes, but still.
Are you sure you don't want it? Whatever. It's yours now. Yours.
Well,
Not
if
mine.
I
Not mine.
had a
Yours.
gem
Yours.
still.
Let's calm down.
Okay. So am I gonna have to wear a star? Where am I gonna put the star? They seem to be getting along well. I wonder when that happened. I said I'd call him whatever I want. He told me that was rude. Rude. I guess I'll call him Steven.
Rude.
The organic life forms of Earth have fascinating traits despite their poor choice of residence. I wonder if all of them have flight capabilities.
Oh, you must be Peridot.
Peridot,
What do you want?
you can't just shove someone off of a roof.
Why not?
This isn't human. He isn't like us. He's fragile and soft.
Hey, it's not like a six-pack is gonna save you from that height.
She still has a lot to learn about our planet.
No, I don't.
She has a lot
Yes,
to learn.
you do.
But I believe that Peridot can save the
All
world.
of the organic beings here can fly. Additionally, it is without question that the permafusion garnet is the worst. Today I was assigned a chore. Cleaning duty. Like I'm the Pearl. Why, yes, Pearl, I did get taller. How correct of you to notice. Of course, Amethyst, I will acquire those cheesy chaps for you off that very high shelf. Yeah. Whoa. I even function in reverse. Jokes.
I find it interesting that all of their uncle's stuff, like the aunt and uncle, it all has aliens on it.
The chicken wanted to get to the other side of the road. Ah. What's chicken? Oh, you made a picture. Picture? This isn't just a picture, Steven.
Shipping chart.
Compatible characteristics between campers. Somehow the rejects at Camp Claude failed to recognize the superior pair that is Peter and Percy. It's subtext, Steven. I'll explain. Well, first of all, here are I remember this part. And that's why Percy and Peter are objectively the best for each other.
Peridot is a fangirl.
7132. Progress on the cluster drill is going optimal, surprisingly. Aw, come on, P. I'm just trying to lion the mood. Lion the mood. Do you always use shape-shifting like this? You mean to be really cool? Pretty much. But it's such a significant use of energy compared to the output. What was that? I've been practicing my paraphrasing. Pretty impressive in my opinion, but hard to beat the original. So, can you shift into anything? Sure. Got a request? I'm a chicken! I get the joke now! Yes, well, at least she isn't lying around anymore. Pearl really tries for some reason, and I can appreciate that. Amethyst's company is entertaining as well, but the fused one... Eludes me. Okay, we can add more support as we go, but for now we just have to pick it up and put it on top.
Let's fuse.
Oh, it's
I get it. You're not ready. That's fair. Another time then.
No! No. Just give me a sec.
Oh man.
Get ready.
When did that happen?
I can't do it.
That's fine. Peridot, I'm proud of you.
Why?
Because you made an effort to understand me.
But I still don't understand you. Why are you fused all the time?
I'm Percy and Pierre.
Oh.
Update 14.2.
Here, Peridot. Take this one. Wow. Thanks.
Is she gonna thumbs up? Yeah!
Oh yes.
So that's not what I expected, but that is absolutely an awesome end to the episode and an awesome end to the arc because it completely finishes it up in a way that I didn't expect or even realize it needed.
You thought it was gonna be something bigger, but instead it was.
Yeah, it was a wind down rather than a wind up.
Well, the thing is that it
better explains the
just
events
because
of the
it
previous
isn't
episode.
a large
Mm-hmm.
explosion or a large battle or a large change reveal, I think that was a pretty big.
Well, that's what this
Shift
whole thing
to
has
do.
been about has been
About
relationship.
acceptance.
And relationship.
Right,
We
yeah.
saw Connie and Steven and Steven's birthday.
Right.
And in the answer, we saw Ruby and Sapphire and how everyone reacted to them. Then we saw what happened in episode 3?
Episode 3
What's the
was when they went to the moon.
The moon. We saw the lack of acceptance between Peridot and Steven, and that was a 2-part.
Right.
And so in our previous episode, we talked about how Steven felt betrayed, and there was the lack of acceptance there between Peridot and Steven until the end, where Peridot sort of entered the fold, and this builds upon that, not just as her acceptance as a crystal gem, but as we saw, it talked about all of the gems and Peridot, and it talked about her coming into the crystal gems and her relationship with them.
The big change is
Oh my God.
that she
What if Peridot
accepts-
joins the theme song?
Interesting. I don't see that happening I don't see it
Probably
happening.
next
I mean,
But maybe next
yeah,
season,
but
yeah. I think the big change is that Peridot has gotten to a place where, because we saw in the first episode of this arc that the idea of 2 different gems fusing is taboo and unheard of and disgusting and oh my God, I can't believe you did that, and there's that horrible thing, and
It's outrageous.
so that's where Peridot starts from.
Mhm.
That's her. This whole
and
thing is her arc
that's
and how she can accept Garnet.
that's why I never blamed Peridot for the way she reacted to things, because she has had at least 1,000 or more of conditioning and brainwashing to, like, this is bad, this is what you can't do, this stuff is terrible, like, she has been conditioned to think a certain way, and
Right.
I mean, even
Well, much
being
in the
able
way that I have conditioned you to think in certain ways.
Yeah,
and I'm sure that there are things
I don't know.
a few weeks
is
is
not enough to
ridiculously
right.
short
Right.
as compared to that amount of time.
And that's the thing is learning something on an intellectual level is a lot different than learning something on an emotional level. What were you going to say?
I completely disagree with you. I don't think that conditioning and upbringing is ever an excuse for bigotry, and
But
I don't.
she was trying. Like,
She was
you
trying.
could see her honestly trying to understand it, to figure out why, and that's like, if she wasn't trying, then that wouldn't be an excuse. But like, she's actually trying to make headway in this. She's actually trying to understand this, to see why it's important, why it's beneficial, and that
wasn't really what I was talking about, but okay.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just-
Ignorance is not necessarily, does not make prejudice or dismissal acceptable.
Mhm. Last time, as you may have noticed, or as you will notice, our camera cut off unexpectedly and we lost the ending of our last video. So, we're re-recording a new ending right here. We've got some things to let you know before we go through with our usual hilarious and highly enjoyable spiel.
Next week you can expect from us a 15 things, and also next week you can expect from us the very first episode of a new show that we're going to be reacting to.
Yeah, we're highly anticipating this. We're all very excited. I am losing hearing sometimes because I think a bat is living in our house. But yes, everyone's very happy. Everyone's very excited. We're also looking forward to more Steven Universe. That's not going to stop. Focus, you guys.
Yes, one of our cats is sitting on the other cat's head. It's very funny. We should actually really be filming that. But we're not. So until next time.
That would probably be a better ending than what we've been trying to do.
Until next time, my name is Vicini.
My name is Fezzik.
And my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
Can you not do it with me there?
No, you're distracting.
I'm sorry. Okay. From the My Name Is.
My name is Vicini.
My name is Fezzik.
And my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
There we go. All right.
We